something all the organization.
Yeah, and then I think a lot of them are also like on the fringe. So as like the summit forms and you start seeing the panels and who's coming, like so for example, Vinny, who's a partner at Learn Capital, is coming, right? If somebody sees that, they're like, oh shit, that's a huge fund. That's
is because who are we having as a keynote speaker in the opening session? The discussion চলছিল, right? It could be Paul Bhai could be giving it. It could be honorable ICT advisor if he decides to accept the invitation to come to Bangladesh. But there's a high chance he will not come to Bangladesh at that time. But if he does, he might be the. তার জন্য ওই জায়গাটা এখন আমরা শেষ করি নাই। But let's go to the next ones. The এরপরের সেশনগুলো থেকে আমরা যেটা করতে যাচ্ছি, the second one is generative AI, the new key ingredient for startup success. So this session will talk about how startups can use generative AI to scale up, right? So we have a lot of international speakers. We're bringing in, as a matter of fact, a lot of diaspora startup founders who are coming in from US, who have their startups in the US and working on things like this. So we'll actually, so we actually, so diaspora can be quite patient. What are the things they're working on? How are they raising funds in the US from USBCs and other big
more on the regulations, more on the actual work.
Sure. Any suggestion on the fintech session? This could also come into
so basically I'm already your newly appointed president. I kept him in that because I was trying to represent like different people. He's not just representing startup, but he's representing the fintech space itself. So we're
3.13 is blank, but there's an interesting session that's happening over there, and the session is actually, I don't know if you guys know Netcom. Rahat does. No, Netcom, you know Netcom. Russell Bhai, right? So Netcom এখানে 2 ঘন্টার একটা সেশন দিবে যেখানে about 40 to 50 of মানুষকে ওরা AI এর উপর একটা ট্রেনিং দিবে, and they'll also give certificates on it. So it's going to be this will provide prompt engineering with AI integration in the product, RAG, modeling, training, etc., which would be impactful for startup 2-hour session. So they'll train them with generative AI, they implement AI into your
students
or even some startup companies, the technical people, they'll like a session. So some technical sessions will also happen at the summit, right? So people can get trained.
Is Russell Bhai coming or is Abdul coming there?
So the guy who's the head in Dubai, Abdul.
An important part, earning money. So as besides SBA, we have like 5 premium sponsors. 4 has been locked already, like Mastercard,